Welcome to the official Travel Guide channel, where we review everything about travel, leisure, and travel recommendations. This video will show you everything you need to know about Colombia and why you should add it to your list of places you would like to visit. Due to warfare, the civil war, and narcotics, tourism in Colombia was essentially non-existent for years. This is not the case now. The nation is gradually becoming a popular tourism destination, luring visitors with its Caribbean shoreline, rainforest, endangered species, distinctive ecosystems, and the Andes. The biodiverse environment in Colombia makes it the ideal venue for various activities, and the country is full of thrilling adventures. With whitewater rafting, surfing, and whale watching in the Pacific, kite surfing in the Caribbean, water skiing, cliff jumping, diving off the island of San Andres, snorkeling in the reefs, and endless freshwater lagoon swimming, the options are nearly limitless. Also, you can go horseback riding in the mountains, hiking through the valleys, abseiling, bungee jumping, rock climbing, and trekking through the Amazon. In this video, we will discuss everything you need to know about traveling to Colombia, from the weather to the restrictions to safety. Let's talk about the weather. The second most biodiverse nation in the world is Colombia. It is a country in northern South America that borders the Darien jungle to the west and the Amazon to the east. It has coastlines on both the Caribbean Sea and the Pacific Ocean. It has an equal number of hours of daylight and nighttime, with very little seasonal change, because it's located only slightly north of the equator. One of the reasons Colombia is so fascinating is because of how drastically the weather differs from region to region within the nation. Colombia has it all, including snow-capped mountains, temperate mountain ranges, and tropical ocean beaches. No recognized seasons exist, but some months are drier or rainier than others. Safety and security. A South American nation known for its drug warfare and kidnapping is Colombia. Colombia has a history of violence and danger, but it continues to be a popular travel destination for adventurers. It's difficult not to fall in love with this lovely country because of its endearing culture, welcoming residents, exciting nightlife, and breathtaking natural surroundings. So is it safe to visit Colombia? The gist of the answer is yes, as long as you remain alert and avoid known danger zones. If you do so, Colombia will rank among your top South American travel destinations. When traveling safely in Colombia, keep the following in mind. Wear inexpensive clothing. Keep your financial cards, smartphones, and cameras hidden. Carry just enough cash for the day, and avoid traveling with your passports. Excessive displays of wealth will make you stand out and raise your risk of being stolen or mugged. In the cities, Colombians dress beautifully. The Travel Channel suggests you try to fit in to avoid giving off the impression that you're a tourist and being a target for thieves. Avoid wearing flip-flops, shorts, or hiking pants. Instead, dress in jeans and a classy t-shirt. Using garments with concealed pockets will also help you keep your possessions safe. Culture and customs. Colombia is a fascinating nation that combines the rituals of its European, African, and indigenous heritages, while always developing new traditions to maintain its unique culture. In Colombian society, the importance of the family is paramount, as it is in many Latin American cultures due to the influence of the Catholic religion. Family is the fundamental building block of society and community for the majority of Colombians. Families are tight and continue to be close, no matter how old their children are. Families in Colombia might be conservative and protective of them. Grandparents frequently reside in their own homes. Foods and drinks. Colombian cuisine is artistic and flavorful to the brim. Native cooking in Colombia has been inspired by numerous areas, including Spain and Africa, and has resulted in a distinctive cuisine. Yet the ingredients are where Colombian cuisine really shines. One of the nations with the most biodiversity is Colombia. It has an incredible selection of locally farmed ingredients. As the travel vlog examines some well-known and completely wonderful Colombian cuisine in further detail, get ready for loads of color, passion, and flavor. Arepas. Arepas are one of those foods that can be found all around Colombia because they were passed down from the native pre-Columbian people. They can be an appetizer, a side dish, a snack, or even a meal, such as breakfast or dinner. These are among the most well-liked street meals, but you can also find them in several bakeries and restaurants. Since corn flour is readily available at all supermarkets and can be an enjoyable family activity, many Colombians also prepare them at home. A potato soup common in the highlands of central Colombia is one of the nation's best-known foods. A base of 3 different kinds of potatoes, one hard and white potato, thinly sliced, one soft potato, which essentially melts and imparts the dish's distinctive thickness and texture, and one tiny yellow potato, provides the dish with body and a substantial amount of flavor. Furthermore, diced chicken, capers, cream milk, and a corn kernel are included in the customary Colombian soup. It's typically served with rice and avocado on the side, although some people also mix the 2 ingredients into the soup. The soup's distinctive flavor comes from a local herb known as guascas, which serves as the main ingredient. Bandeja paisa. Wait until you reach the Medellin region and eat their specialty if you thought ajiaco was big. Rice, minced meat, red beans, chorizo, arepa, a fried egg, chicharrones, a fried pork skin, morcilla, black pudding, sweet plantains, and a slice of avocado are all included in this filling and well-liked dish that is served on a single plate. Bandeja paisa is one of the most well-known foods in the entire nation and is also regarded as a national cuisine along with ajiaco. Colombians are renowned for their love of partying, and the nation offers a variety of alcoholic drinks that are served for toasts on special occasions or as addition to special feasts. Aguardiente. The most well-known traditional alcoholic beverage in Colombia is aguardiente, which translates to fiery water in English. It's a sugarcane-based beverage with an anise flavor, with flavors differing depending on how much aniseed is used in the preparation. The majority of regions develop their own varieties. The Andean regions of Colombia are where aguardiente is most widely consumed, typically neat. It is occasionally referred to by the moniker guaro. Canelazo. The Andes, where chilly evenings and torrential rain are typical, are where canelazo, a hot and soothing alternative to aguardiente, is most frequently enjoyed. Aguardiente and sugar, or panela, whole unrefined cane sugar, are typically combined to create canelazo, which is then cooked in boiling water with cinnamon. This alcoholic beverage is especially well liked during the holiday season and can occasionally be mixed with fruit juice or cloves to change the flavor. Sabayon. Sabayon, a delectably creamy beverage brewed with aguardiente or rum, is another Christmas-time classic. To make Sabayon, combine one of these spirits with whole milk, condensed milk, egg yolks, sugar, and vanilla. Colombian households frequently keep a pre-made jug of the beverage in the refrigerator, ready for unexpected visitors or spontaneous family gatherings. It's typically sprinkled with cinnamon. Accommodations. Although there are wide price differences in accommodations, given the relative prosperity of the nation, you'll be pleasantly surprised by the deals that are offered. There are several backpacker hostels, especially in bigger cities like Bogota, Medellin, Cali, and Santa Marta, and double rooms start at about 43,000 pesos and 19,000 pesos respectively. Hostels frequently offer cozy beds, communal kitchens, free Wi-Fi, book exchanges, laundry, cable TV, and stacks of DVDs. Hostels are frequently the best place to learn about nearby sites, and some even lend out bicycles or even horses. The average cost of a double room in a guest house with a private bathroom is about 70,000 pesos. Certain rural areas in national parks, especially in Highland Park National Cocuy and the Caribbean Coast Park National Tayrona, allow camping. If you intend to camp frequently, keep in mind that many campgrounds don't rent tents or only rent poor quality ones, so it's better to carry your own. You can sleep in hammocks with mosquito netting if you climb to Ciudad Perdida. Activities and attractions. South American travelers frequently travel to Colombia. One might spend months seeing it all, from picturesque Caribbean islands and quaint colonial villages to jungle-covered highlands, lush coffee farms, and vibrant nightlife scenes. Valle de Cocora. The huge Valle de Cocora is home to some of the most breathtaking landscapes and views in the nation, which is sure to please both nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. It is a portion of the Los Nevados National Natural Park and is located near Ciento, a popular ecotourist destination, Bogota, Medellin, and Cali. The wide valley and its surrounding mountains, which are hidden in the Andes Central Cordillera, are well known for the towering wax palms that line their verdant green slopes. The enormous trees, which are Colombia's national symbol, may reach heights of over 60 meters, and their peculiar appearance makes for a fantastic backdrop for photography. To discover more about the unusual flora and wildlife of the appealing valley's steamy cloud forest, visitors can either walk around it on their own or join a guided tour. You can visit the Acame Natural Reserve after indulging in a mouth-watering fresh fish dish at one of the valley's eateries, and see scores of adorable young hummingbirds hovering above your head. Johnny Cay. The sun-kissed sands of Johnny Cay are unbeatable if you're seeking some much-needed rest and relaxation after all the strenuous adventure sports and sightseeing. The little coral islet, which is located in the glittering Caribbean Sea more than 750 kilometers from the Colombian mainland, is nestled next to nearby San Andres. The picturesque isle, sometimes called Cayo Sucre or Elote Sucre in Spanish, with its palm-fringed beaches, is only reachable from San Andres by boat. Its towering coconut plantations are now protected as a part of the regional park, and the reefs all around it are teeming with marine life. Many choose to spend the day sunbathing on the island's flawless white sands, because swimming and snorkeling in its sparkling turquoise waters can be difficult activities due to the harsh waves and boulders. There are a few eateries there that play reggae music and provide cocktails and seafood platters. San Agustin Archaeological Park. While Colombia is endowed with an abundance of beautiful landscapes and wildlife, it also possesses a large number of intriguing historic monuments. The San Agustin Archaeological Park, which is close to Popayan and is situated in the foothills of the Colombian Massif, is one of the greatest to visit. This expansive site is home to several pre-Columbian religious sculptures, monuments, and burial mounds, as opposed to the colonial-era churches built by the Spaniards in the city. A treat to gently meander through are the impressive stone statues of animals, people, and spirits in what is thought to be South America's largest necropolis. Cost. A 7-day vacation to Colombia costs on average $1,109 for a single traveler, $1,905 for a couple, and $1,845 for a family of 4. Hotels in Colombia cost between $29 and $153 a night, or on average $52, while the majority of vacation homes cost between $50 and $440 per night. The average price per person for an international flight to Colombia from all airports ranges from $690 to $1,191 for economy class travel, and from $2,167 to $3,740 for the first class. Depending on the day's activities, we advise setting aside about $25 to $52 per person each day for travel and dining at nearby establishments. Have you ever visited Colombia before? Please feel free to share your experiences in the comments area. We hope you enjoy our video about Colombia. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Please stick with us for more travel guide videos. Travel Guide Channel makes your travel easy.